and plot. Like not dead on, but like the idea of why there's 2 Doctor Stranges is pretty similar.
Okay. I tried to watch What Ifs and was not a fan, so I didn't finish the series.
Oh, it was pretty good. It was a little slow at first.
Okay. Yeah. But that's the thing too, is like when you look at all of this, it's also just like how much content can we just freaking throw at your face like all year?
Because like milk it.
Well, but I mean, it's like it's almost to a point where it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like Boba Fett, the season wraps up, and then they announce, the Obi-Wan series.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's always going to be a thing. And then you've got all the Marvel ones in between each movie. Yeah. Which, by the way, if you want it to be, so there's seasons, they're broken down into seasons and movies. To watch from the original, like the first, which they call is whatever the first Captain America movie is, essentially like the beginning. If you watch like timeline wise through the MCU,
it should be like Eternals, and then you have to like pause it halfway through and then go back to watching MCU.
No, there's like 82 shows / movies to watch if you wanted to watch all of them front to back.
Yeah, I went through to look at that list. And it was like, I've actually seen majority of it, which makes me feel even worse.
I was like, dang.
So much time.
But I can only imagine, like, think about, like, our kids. We're going to be like, hey, like, we should watch the Marvel movies. And it's like, hold on, it's going to take us 4 years.
Well, it's going to be to the point, it's like, name Marvel movies. And it's like, it's going to be like naming your favorite band's albums. And it's like, I know the characters, like I know a couple like the lyrics and the songs, but I don't remember the albums, like the actual movies. I just remember these like hits from it, It's like Iron Man 1, Masterpiece, and it's like, oh, Age of Ultron, that was a big deal. Everyone gets together, and like it'll be Thanos, and like there'll be like these big hits, and then everything else is just like a lull in between them.
Age of Ultron is so good. Like I'm a huge James Spader.
Oh yeah.
I can't say his last name. His voice and mannerisms and stuff. They captured him so well in a CG character. Like, oh, it's so good.
I hear there's a lot of criticism of it just because, like, spoilers. Ultra's like super powerful, and then he just dies. Like it's like 80% of the movie. It's super similar to Eternals, where it's like a super bad guy, and then they reveal him towards the end, and then he just like done. The fight
have you
scene, the build-up.
Have you seen Age of Ultron?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't feel that way because I feel like the way that they pulled it together at the end, right? It's essentially Ultron doesn't. He himself is not dead, but he just kind of gets transferred into Vision.
Yeah.
So it's like the same person, but they were able to kind of like move it over. So they weren't able to kill him. They just pulled him onto their side.
Right. No. I don't know. I read the internet, and the internet has dumb opinions, but that was one of them. I like Ultron. The movie is pretty good.
Yeah.
No? I was like, you look like you were gonna say something. No.
Like with the Marvel movies too, like you see the same thing happening over and over. Like you kind of just get desensitized to it. It's like, oh, I know they're gonna save the day. Like there's like no weight to a lot of things anymore.
No, I know. More people need to die.
Yeah,
and then
they
stay
need
dead.
To not be afraid to kill
Marvel?
people. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like it's
important people, not somebody that you introduce just for the movie and then get rid of them because like you never had time to, like latch on and like care about them.
It's like Endgame. Like I almost cried.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so that's the difference. So with the Mandalorian movie, not movie, it's series. I think the series is